Mircea Lucescu, the Romanian football legend who built a reputation as one of the most accomplished figures in both playing and coaching, has died at the age of 80, marking the end of a remarkable era in European football history. His death was confirmed on Tuesday by the Bucharest University Emergency Hospital, which stated that he had been taken there after reportedly suffering a heart attack on Friday morning. The news sent a wave of sorrow through the football world, where Lucescu's name had long been associated with discipline, intelligence, leadership, and a lifelong commitment to the sport. He was not only remembered as a successful coach, but also as a player whose influence and presence helped shape Romanian football identity across generations. According to the statement issued by the hospital, Mr. Mircea Lucescu stood among the most successful Romanian football coaches and players of all time, and was notably the first to guide the national team to qualification for a European Championship in 1984. The hospital's message reflected the deep respect he commanded in his home country, describing how entire generations of Romanians grew up seeing him as more than just a sports figure, but as a national symbol whose image remained deeply rooted in the collective memory of the nation. His legacy extended far beyond results on the pitch, becoming part of a broader cultural and emotional identity for Romanian football supporters who followed his journey over decades. Lucescu's coaching career was long, influential, and filled with defining moments that shaped both club and international football. At the time of his passing, he had been in his second spell as the Romanian national team manager, a role that once again placed him at the center of national expectations and pride. However, his time in this most recent position came to an abrupt pause when he stepped down last Thursday after falling ill during training. This sudden withdrawal from his duties came just days before the confirmation of his death, adding a layer of shock and sadness to an already difficult period for Romanian football. Only 3 days before he stepped down, Romania had narrowly missed out on qualification for the 2026 World Cup after a 1-0 defeat to Turkey in a playoff match. The result was a painful setback for the team and for Lucescu himself, who had once again taken on the responsibility of guiding his nation through a critical qualification campaign. The defeat marked a disappointing moment in an otherwise distinguished career, but it also highlighted how deeply he remained involved in competitive football at the highest level, even in the later years of his life. Despite the disappointment, his presence on the sidelines was still seen as a symbol of experience and authority, someone capable of guiding younger players through high-pressure international challenges. As a player, Mircea Lucescu earned 64 caps for Romania, representing his country with consistency and pride over many years. His international career was highlighted by his role as captain during the 1970 World Cup, a tournament that stood as one of the defining moments of his playing days. Wearing the captain's armband on football's biggest stage reflected the trust and respect he had earned from teammates and coaches alike. His leadership on the field was marked by determination, tactical awareness, and a strong understanding of the game, qualities that would later become the foundation of his coaching philosophy. His journey into management began after his playing career came to an end, and it did not take long for him to establish himself as one of the most respected tactical minds in Romanian football. His first stint as Romania's national team manager began in 1981, a period that would soon lead to one of the country's most significant football achievements. Under his guidance, Romania managed to qualify for the 1984 European Championship, a historic accomplishment that saw the team top a qualifying group that included strong opponents such as Italy, Sweden, and Czechoslovakia. This achievement was widely regarded as a breakthrough moment, signaling Romania's arrival on the European stage and cementing Lucescu's reputation as a manager capable of delivering results against elite opposition. The qualification for Euro 1984 was not just a sporting success, but also a moment of national pride. It represented the culmination of careful planning, tactical discipline, and a belief in building a competitive team capable of standing toe-to-toe with some of Europe's strongest footballing nations. Lucescu's leadership during this period was often described as calm yet demanding, focused on structure, organization, and maximizing the potential of his players. His ability to bring together a cohesive unit from diverse talents became one of his defining managerial traits, and it set the tone for his future career in football management.